technology, we are all advancing, we are all progressing. So thank you so much for Pastor Dorothy for that. Yeah. So I was trying to quantify what Pastor Rachel has just said concerning how long she suffered with this bowel problem. And when she started taking these products that we are talking about today, she saw a big change that now she can actually go and open her bowels without any problem. And I just want to quantify this. You know, the products that she's taking are actually not medicines. Like she said earlier on that she had used medicines before. And, you know, maybe she could get relief for a day or so, and the problem would again resurface. And she was not keen, actually, on taking medication. But these are just fruits and vegetables. They are all plant-based with a lot of fiber. You know, they have a lot of fiber, Pastor Rachel. No wonder your bowel health is actually being restored, because these products are just made from whole food, plants, plant-based, non-GMO. They are vine-grown and vine-ripened, maintaining all their nutrition, and the way they are processed, it's very minimal heat that is used. All the sugars are taken away and the water, and just the concentrated nutrients are left with a lot of fiber in there. And we all know that fiber is very good for our bowel health. But the reason why we are actually emphasizing on these products, it is because of what they contain and the variety and the amounts. They are made from 30 types of fruits and vegetables. And these fruits and vegetables are not peeled. Normally, when we eat fruits ourselves, we peel them and we throw away the valuable fiber, which we actually need for our bowel health. And also, most of the nutrients, by the way, are actually found in the peel. Take a lemon, for example. Most of the vitamin C in the lemon is found in the peel. You take a mango, take any fruit, the peel is the richest actually. But this is what these products are. They carry all the peel, they carry the seed, they carry everything, and they crush them, remove all the sugar and the water, and just leave the concentrated nutrients. So when you take them, it's like you're taking a punch, of these concentrated nutrients together with the fiber. So you find that your system, your body systems, not just the bowel, the body systems, all the body systems are actually enhanced, because what you're doing is you're getting in all the nutrients in the right amounts, in the right proportions into your body. And you find that your general health, these products are for general health and wellness. And also they enhance or they help with our immune system. They help with our heart health. They help with our blood vessels health. They help with our skin. They help with our eyesight. They help with our brain health. They help with our joints. They touch every part of the body. So I'm not surprised, Pastor Rachel, that you got these are amazing products. I'm not really surprised at all. Maybe I'll bring it back to you now for you to ask me.
I've got a question. I've got a question. Because you've been, I think you've been using the product for a few years now, and then can you just say something about all the benefit that you have experienced with the product?
Wow, the benefits have actually been immense. They've actually been immense. They've been insurmountable. I'm just so grateful for the opportunity, that I came across these amazing products, that God just allowed me at the right time to cross paths with somebody who told me about these amazing products. And I know, Pastor Rachel, that you've got a lot of people that follow you on your platform that have had a lot of questions, concerning these products. They wanted sort of like, to hear from another person. Because at the word of 2 or 3 people, I always say a matter is established. So I'm also actually saying, like Pastor Rachel, I've been taking, I've taken these products more than you, like you have said, Pastor Rachel. I've been on them since January 2019. So the whole of 2019, the whole of 2020, this is actually coming to my 3rd year. So it's like 2 years and 2 months of taking these products. And before I started taking them, my health was going down, because there was a time that I had fibroids and I had a big bleed. Some of you've already heard my story, and I became anemic. I became tired. I started gaining weight. I became overweight at some point. I had a problem with with my blood health, and I had the problem with my, blood pressure. I had a problem with cholesterol, and eventually, ultimately, I had a problem with even my blood sugar levels. I became diabetic type 2. And when these products came across, like you, I was very skeptical. I wanted to be sure that what I was going to be putting into my body was the correct thing. And I was thinking to say, I try and eat fruits and vegetables. Why should I get these products that are made from fruits and vegetables? But after researching so much about them, I found that I wouldn't manage to take what is in them because they contain more than 30 types of fruits and vegetables. And WHO recommends that all of us in a day, we take at least a minimum of 10 to 14 portions of fruits and vegetables, which we normally don't manage to take. So after doing my research and I found that I was falling short, just like many people, I decided to give it a try. Remember, I said in the beginning that you have to be willing to leave your comfort zone, sometimes to change the course of your life, the path that you are taking.
Yeah, of course.
Like change, you know, change, we all resist change, but change can bring a lot of good. Yeah, so that's how I started these amazing products. And wow, you know, I've seen immense results. To start with, my energy levels, because when you're anemic, you are so tired all the time. But when I started taking these products, they contain a lot of iron, they contain a lot of folate, a lot of vitamin A, a lot of vitamin C, a lot of vitamin E. There's another product, the Uplift, which has got B, a lot of vitamin B complex, which is really good for blood health. So I started taking all these just because, you know, and what makes these products powerful is because of what they contain, you know, the 30 fruits and vegetables that I talked to you about. Take the spinach, take the kale, you know, they are all very rich in iron and folate. So before I knew it, just after a few weeks of starting on them, my hemoglobin started going up and my energy started coming up. Because our blood, if the blood is healthy in us, it's like you've got fuel. You know, that's where the energy comes from. Life is in the blood. And I started to see my energy levels going up. Suddenly, I do the things that I couldn't do before. I used to spend most of the time in bed when I'm not working. I would drag myself literally to work just because I was committed to work. I had a contract which I had to fulfill. So if I was exhausted, I had to go in. But lo and behold, you know, I started seeing results. My energy levels went up. As a result, I started exercising. As I exercised, my weight started coming down. I started drinking lots of water. It's about a healthy lifestyle as well. You know, we take these amazing products, but then also on top of that, there are core values of health. You know, that they actually have been proven to be very beneficial to our lives. Healthy diet is 1. You know, drinking lots of water is 2, exercise is 3, rest is 4. These 4, they are the core values of health, and you have to actually meet all of them. So I started exercising, I started eating healthy, minding the way I was cooking, minding the nutritional value in whatever I was, putting in myself, cooking healthy meals from the scratch instead of using maybe ready-made meals because of our busy lifestyle. Many people do that. But the nutritional value, those things that have been cooked maybe a week before, you buy ready meals, put them in your fridge. When you rewarm them, the nutritional value is not there. I started cooking food from scratch, you know, using less salt, you know, using healthy type of oil to cook, and roasting and boiling, you know, most of the time, you know, instead of frying, you know. And when I mean boiling, it's mild boiling so that the nutrients are actually preserved. So after just about 2 months on the products, I lost about 5 kilos, you know. So when I went for my review, my diabetic review, my nurse was surprised at the change in me. Even now, if you look at me, you know, I lost from like being a size 18 to size 12, 14. This top used to be very tight on me. Now I can wear it and I'm very, very comfortable in it. So I have seen immense results. You know, my blood sugars came down as well, and they stopped seeing me every 3 months, and they see me every year. And now this is my 3rd year. Yesterday, I think I had another Zoom yesterday where I was testifying that I was due for my diabetic review yesterday, and my nurse called me. Bloods were taken 2 weeks ago. She called me excited. She said, like, Sheila, you are really on top of your blood sugars. They are normal.
That's good. We praise God.
And that's like 3 years now running after I started these amazing products. My blood sugar is under control. My cholesterol is under control. And we are not saying that these are medicines. It's just because when you are taking in all the nutrients, your body actually begins to mend. Because every day cells are dying in us, skin is being shed, everything about us, the liver is being renewed, the heart, everything is being renewed, and it depends on the nutrition that we are getting. So yes, Pastor Rachel, I can actually recommend these products to everybody out there. Any human being who eats food, you need this, because the food you are eating is not giving you enough of the nutrients. This has been scientifically proven. There's a lot of science in these products, more than 40 research articles, blind, they double blinded, they call them, where you have independent, actually even people coming in as well to research the products so that there is no bias. And it has been proved time and time again that what is in these products, what is on the label of the products, they are all food, plant-based nutrients. And that is real. That is what is actually in there. So if you have been any doubt, any of your friends, Pastor Rachel, have been doubting, I'm here to confirm what you have been telling them, to say they can do their research if they want, go and find out about these amazing products, and they'll find that actually what we are saying is very true. And these products actually have changed many people's lives, just like myself. And I cannot be selfish. There are people out there who are suffering from different ailments simply because they are not having enough nutrition in their diet. No matter how hard they try, they cannot manage to take the 10 to 14 that we are supposed to take in every day. So these products, all they do is they just bridge the gap. Your nutritional gap, your nutritional deficit between what you are taking and what you are supposed to be taking. They are an easy way of you actually sorting that out, by you and your family.
Pastor Sheila, so if I cannot understand that it's all about nutrition. So now I've got a question. So why is good nutrition important to health?
I mean, good nutrition is important to health. That question, it's a question that you think of and you think like, good nutrition is important to health because we need food in order for us to survive as human beings. And we need the right type of food that is going to give us the correct nutrients in the correct amounts that we need. I've had the privilege at some point in my career to see what malnutrition can do. To see what malnutrition can do. If you are lacking in any of the nutrients that we need, like maybe the protein, the carbohydrates, the vitamins, and so on and so forth, what they can do, I've been able to see people are malnourished, how the body changes and the body literally begins to die. Why? It's because, when we were created, this body requires nutrients. And that is why in Genesis chapter 2, God gave us, he said, I've given you all the plants and all the fruits, for food. It's because we need to eat. So I cannot emphasize the importance. I always say that there's a direct correlation between good nutrition and health. Not just nutrition, but good nutrition. So good nutrition by good, I mean healthy nutrition, which means taking all the nutrients in the correct amounts, avoiding things that are harmful to the body, things like things that contain gluten, things that contain dairy products, things that contain GMOs. And these are the things that are so good about our products, because they are non-GMO. They don't contain any gluten products. They don't contain any dairy products. They are all just plant-based, and they are good even for vegans, for vegetarians. No preservatives whatsoever, no chemicals whatsoever. They are just all natural. And you can get actually plant-based protein through them. You can get all the vitamins you need. Talk of the vitamin A, Pastor Rachel. They are saying, why is nutrition important to health? Look, with the pandemic now, we are being told we need our vitamin C to have the right amount of vitamin C in our bodies. We need vitamin D, as well, because these are the vitamins that are actually able to help our body enhance the immune system. We need all these vitamins. And these vitamins, we cannot get them from anywhere else apart from food. And our products, they actually encompass all the vitamins that we need, the vitamin A, even the vitamin D is in the shake, because vitamin D is very difficult to come by. because it comes from the sunlight mostly.
Yeah.
But because one of the products, our shakes contain mushroom powder, and mushrooms, usually because of the sunlight where they are grown, and some of them are impregnated with vitamin D, you know, our shakes have got the vitamin D as well, so that we can actually enhance our immune system properly. They are not chemicals, they are not synthetic, so the body is able to actually absorb them straight into the bloodstream because they are not synthetic. So the body is able to recognize them and assimilate them into our system, which is actually amazing. You know?
Yeah,
so that's why.
You know, yeah, that is why you need to take the product for 4 months. Yes. So that you can get the full results, you know, the full benefits, you know. There is nutrition and nutrition, but a good nutrition is the one that is important to health. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, you know, for me, like I can say that, you know, the premium, for me, this is what I can say, like all of them, like those ones, the green, the purple, the red, and the, you know, the omega. So for me, this is me, yeah. For me, I can say that. So they are the best for me. But they are the best. But now, like you, because you've been using maybe different kind of product. So I've used this one as well. You know, the sachet. You know, this one is just it's cut.
I can't see clearly. Is that the booster or the?
Yeah, the booster.
You have? Okay,
yeah,
fantastic.
the booster. Yeah, it cuts appetite. So you know, it's amazing. You know. So like for you, what are the best? What are the best, you know, product for you? Because you've been using.
I can say that for me, Pastor Rachel, what I can say is all our products are actually the best. And the reason why I've said that, is because we have some products that are just, you know, that are like the premium caps we have shown us and the omega. Those are good for general health, you know, general well-being. But then we also have the products that are called the complete products, like the booster that you've shown us, the shake as well, you know, the shake that I've got in my hand as well. And these are why they are called the complete is because they contain all the nutrition that you need, and they can be used for meal replacement as a healthy meal replacement, so that you can actually maintain a healthy weight. Because again, weight is very, very important, and weight, according to research, is 80% what we eat. That is what causes us to actually gain weight. So when we are eating healthy, having smaller portions of food and yet very nutritious, then you find that your weight will be dropping. So for me, I use all the products because remember I told you that there was a time that I gained weight. After my hysterectomy operation, I gained weight because I was constantly tired. I was not as active as I'm supposed to be, and so on and so forth. So I started by using the protective bundle, which you showed us, which is actually the vegetable, the fruit, and the berry, as well as the omega. And then I added on the complete products, which are the shakes. I added on the snack bars. I added on the soup. And simply because I wanted sort of like to have a variety, like maybe today in the morning, I'm rushing off to work, I haven't got time. I can have a shake, which is very easy to prepare. You know, I can have a soup, which is also very easy to prepare, or a snack bar, which is very easy. I just open it and I eat it, and I've got all the nutrition that I need in that. So it just depends on what you can afford to get. Otherwise, I would recommend all of them. Really, they are good for the whole family. They are good for everybody, for young ones, for older ones, because we also do those which are actually good for the younger ones. Now, because of time, Pastor Rachel, I'll be asking that we will start winding off because we want to finish by 10 p.m.
So I've got Justin. Now you've seen the benefits of the product and everything. So how now are you just helping others, you know, to access and use the product, you know, as a business now? Yeah,
that is the point. Remember where we started from in the story that I told from 2 Kings chapter 7 about those lepers, men that were ill, and yet they were so selfless. Selfless. They went in, and when they found that food, you know, they risked their lives going to the enemy camp, but God saw their faith and scattered the enemy, and they were able to save the day of everybody. So even for me, when I saw the benefits that I got my life back, that's what I say.
Yes,
because when I was anemic, honestly, my life was ebbing away. That's what I can say. But God used these products to actually give me back my life. How can I be selfish and keep just the word to myself? You know, in life, whatever good thing we find, we always share. And people always ask, even a simple dress, they'll be like, oh, I like that dress. Where did you buy it from? Oh, I like your glasses. You know, where did you get them from? You know, because as human beings, we love and we share. We care and we share. So I decided to actually find out about the source of these products. And I found that the source was a company, an amazing company that has been there for decades. It's been there actually for 50 years because somebody had a burden of seeing his people becoming unhealthy. As the world began to advance, more people were working, like mothers who normally used to be at home preparing healthy meals for the family were also now becoming professionals, and everybody was leaving home, going to work, coming back, ending up eating fast foods, and people were becoming obese all over the world. People were becoming hypertensive, diabetic because of unhealthy eating. So he started growing fruits and vegetables and making them into these concentrated nutrients, which can actually bridge the gap for people, so that even if they don't manage to eat all the nutrients, they can have this and bridge the gap. So I found out that and I found that company actually sells these products online. You know, they do what they call direct marketing. They don't sell these things in a physical shop. They don't do that. They've got a website where people from all over the world, at the moment they're in 27 countries, but the vision is to go all over the world, and people can go on this website and buy their products. And the way that people can access these websites is by this company joins hands with people in the community, like you and me, people who want to see other human beings actually enhance their health and be blessed. You know, they join hands with those people. They actually give them a franchise business, which is actually very, very cheap. And when they get that franchise business, they get a website, and everybody, including themselves and the families and people all over the world, can go on that website and actually buy the products. And that's what I did. I was so excited when I found out that. And to my amazement, it was only £50 here in the UK to actually get that franchise. So I got that franchise. And before I knew it, a lot of my friends, you know, I started sharing my story, how these products have helped me. And a lot of my friends and families started actually going on them. And my friends can testify, some of them, how much these products have helped them. So if you are out there and you are listening to me and Pastor Rachel, and like they are sharing these good products, how can I access them? The way that you can access them is by contacting me or Pastor Rachel or anybody who is going to share this video. You know, if you see this video on any platform, ask that person who has shared. They definitely has an idea, or they are part and parcel of the franchise. They've got a franchise with this company, and they can send you a website link where you can actually go in and buy their products. Okay, so that is that is how I started sharing these amazing products. I got a website so that my friends and myself, my family, everybody can go on there and begin to enhance their health. And it's working, it's doing wonders. People all over the world are coming in and getting these products and enhancing their health.
So I thank you so much, Pastor Sheila. And then just the last one before we close. You know, you've given all the information possible. But, you know, out there, some people will still be, you know, will still doubt. So what kind of advice can you give to them?
What I can say to you is that to start with, don't condemn yourself too much. I was like you. I was very skeptical. I don't go into anything without finding out the proper information. But one challenge I can give you is if you have been following me the past 2 years, I've been sharing this story non-stop. Why do you think I'm consistent? Why do you think I'm burdened? Why do you think this is nearly 10 p.m. and I'm still here sharing? Because I know somewhere in the world it's in the morning and somebody can listen. It is because these things work. Don't be like that man That man I talked about earlier on from 2 Kings chapter 7, who was doubting and he ended up not seeing the blessings. But come out, do it afraid. Take the risk if you think it's a risk, because these products are actually cheap. Some of them you pay for them even as little as £2 a day. Can you imagine how out of that you can actually enhance your health?
Yeah.
And then again,
so many facilities of payment. Yeah.
Yes, and you know the option of payment, you can either pay upfront or you can pay in installments. So it caters for everybody depending on your pocket. You can say I will pay in installments, because remember, there's like Pastor Rachel said that you need at least to take these products for 4 months for you to see the full benefits. Even though I personally started seeing them just after a week, but we all respond differently. And as you take them every day, you find that your body is actually getting everything that it needs. And by 4 months onwards, you'll be able to see significant change. So the products they will send you will last you 4 months, and the payments are divided into 4 installments if you want to. And then before I forget about the franchise that I mentioned, there are benefits in that one as well. You know, because when you are a pipe, you know, a pipe that carries water, as it is giving water at the far end, it is also being watered. So there's also a remuneration that you get, a thank you that you get, because remember, this is a franchise business. When you sign up, you actually join hands in business with that company, but you have your own franchise. And when you yourself go on that website and buy, you are paid. When other people come in and buy the products, you are paid. So you find that you are getting double. You are getting your health back. You're also getting your finances back. So I can testify to you that I used to work part-time because of the challenges that I was having in my health earlier on. Like I told you, I had to cut my hours. And that actually reduced the earnings that was coming in my household drastically. But this, when it came on, I thought I was only going to get the health benefits, but I also got that financial benefit from it. It can give you financial freedom. It can give you time, even time, because you can work from anywhere, from from your home, as long as you've got internet, you've got your phone, or you've got your laptop. You can actually inspire, you know, other people all over the world to use these products, which are authentic and genuine. It's not like it's just about the business. The first priority is actually to help people, but there is a benefit to it. You can actually, there's no limit even to how much money you can make out of it. So it just depends on how willing you are to help other people. How consistent are you going to be? Remember, at a click of a button on this internet, you know, you can reach people from all over the world. You know, so as the more people you reach, the more people you are able to help and inspire, the more you are remunerated. So that is the biggest opportunity. And to add on, we don't stock anything. Remember, we said it's online. People go and buy online, and the company ships straight from the depot or from the storehouse to the customer's address. You don't stock anything in your house. You don't follow up any payments, because people pay straight from the online shop, and it's very secure. I've been using it for over 2 years. There's never been an incidence of again. You know,
so not at all the delivery, not at all. No problem with delivery.
No problem with delivery. DHL, which is an amazing company. You know, DHL is a posh company. You know, that is the company that has been contracted to deliver these products to your household. So it's all good. So when you're a customer, it's all good. The customer service is fantastic. When you're a franchise partner, everything is made so easy for you. All the logistics are actually sorted by the company. No shipping, no collection of money. All you do is inspire other people, tell your story, use the products. You know, as you see the benefits, don't keep quiet. Tell other people so that other people can also be blessed. They can have their health enhanced. We are all there to actually share with one another. So I think that is what I can say.
Thank you so much, Pastor Sheila. So thank you for, you know, taking the time to come on here with us and then share this opportunity. I'm just encouraging everybody out there. So if they want to use those products for personal use or for business purposes, they can contact us, you know, and then and then they will be blessed. Yeah, because we are blessed already by using the product, and then we know that we are going somewhere. So, and I thank you so much, and then I bless God for your life. Thank you so much. It's an honor, and a privilege for me to have you. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so see you next time then. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Pastor Rachel. You've been amazing. I've just enjoyed, this discussion with you. I think a lot of people out there in the world are actually, they've been inspired, and I can see a lot of people